Hello, and welcome to The Street. This is one of a number of videos in the series, Making Your Way. And this one is about becoming an expert, according to Street Wisdom.
Hello. I'm Jeff, Chief Robot, here on The Street. Together with my robotic colleague, Janine, I'll explain our view on how you might become an expert in your chosen profession. Or if you just want to hold your own in the field, we'll explain that too. We on The Street believe the best place to start is at the beginning. With basic principles. Because if you know these, everything else is much easier. Now, you might think that this involves a heavy dose of this. But it doesn't. Instead, I'll just have a cozy chat with Janine, and we'll tell you all about it.
Hello. I'm Janine. Welcome to The Street, and to this little chat on improving your professional prospects.
The first stage in getting, or holding, a job as a professional person, is simply being able to hold your own, in the environment in which you find yourself.
That's right. You can't know everything about everything. And in the real world, you simply need to know enough.
No two companies work the same, and skills widely used in one, may be all but absent in another. So you are not expected to know everything.
When you walk into any professional environment, the minimum survival requirement is simply to hold your own.
That is to say, that you could attend a meeting, or an interview, on a given subject, and not be fazed by the experience.
You would understand the subject matter, and be able to make a contribution to the discussion. You would be able to spot problems and raise issues without fear of embarrassment.
If you can do this, you can not only get yourself a job, but you can survive in that job long enough to learn what you don't currently know.
And in order to do this, you need a wide, and thorough, understanding of the generic issues that will arise in that environment, and what's needed to resolve them.
And these are the first things you will learn here on The Street. Through our foundation threads.
So, if you are a manager and just want to know enough to manage a team of analysts, for example, a foundation might be all you need to do, and the same might be true if you are simply looking to get past that big interview, and get that next job.
But if you want to be a top analyst, or a big-hitting project manager, for example, you can do that, also.
Our courses are based on threads, web pages comprised of text, graphics and videos, that take you from a logical starting point, to a logical conclusion, or realization point. This is termed the foundation thread.
This thread is designed to allow you to realize a degree of proficiency in your chosen discipline. At this point you should be able to hold your own, as we say.
Getting a firm foundation is the first, and most important stage, on your journey to becoming an expert professional.
Once you have that, you may decide you want to become expert, and this requires a combination of skills and experience.
You can't gain that experience here on The Street, but you can certainly learn the skills you need. And here's how it works. Along the main thread, you will find branches that take you into ever deeper levels of detail, and more advanced material, designed to make you expert in specific areas.
So by the time you reach the end point, you will be expert in as many areas as you wish. And ultimately, to realize expert level in the whole discipline.
And you can pursue the thread in any way you like. You can complete the thread at foundation level, then go back and become expert in specific areas.
Or you can complete each expert area as you reach it. Working your way to expert level, as you go, the choice is yours. The case studies we've put together are based on real-world experience, so though you won't necessarily have the experience you need to become expert, you will be close.
You will be in realistic, and really tough situations, with people that are not always nice. Just like being at work, in fact.
For example, on the business analysis course, you can build a complete operational model of an investment bank.
And if you can do that, you can do it for any type of company, such as the one you work for, so that when you get that job, or that big promotion you are chasing, you'll be able to walk the talk, as Jeff would say.
Most people never master the basics of their profession, so cannot become expert. Yet many very good people earn a very good living, without doing so.
Rather, they have learned what is necessary to survive in their particular environment, and become very good at producing what their firms want from them, so you don't need to be expert to earn a living.
But it helps if you are, and particularly if you want to be a contractor, because you must hit the ground running with every new assignment.
This is not rocket science, and there's no need to make it such. It just requires some application, and a few weeks' study.
And at a few dollars a pop, it's not expensive. So the choice is yours. Beginner, expert, or somewhere in between. It all depends what you want to do.
And, of course, where you want to go.
So, just select your first thread and see where it takes you. And with that, it's goodbye from me. Check out our other videos on making your way in the business world.
And from me. Bye for now.
Don't forget to see the other videos. Goodbye for now, from everyone on the street.